welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Harmony, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Navaratri, which is the Hindu festival that we are in the middle of. And this festival is dedicated to the great goddess in all of her different forms. Some of her most common forms that you may be familiar with are Durga or Parvati, where she is a warrior goddess riding a tiger or a lion, representing courage and strength, and ready for battle with many weapons in her hands. Another form that you might be familiar with is Lakshmi, where she has the lotuses and she's very beautiful, and often coins falling from her hand or near her feet or around her, representing wealth and beauty and prosperity. And then her other form that you're probably familiar with is Saraswati, where she is playing the veena. And often there's a swan with her representing wisdom, the arts, creativity, knowledge, studies, music, speech, all of these creative energies. So Saraswati is the consort of Brahma, who is the creator deity. We have Lakshmi, the sustainer of wealth, or infusing her energy into Vishnu, the sustainer of the world. And then Durga or Parvati, who is like Mother Earth or the mother goddess, sort of the great goddess, the consort of Shiva, being that she is also very fearsome and a great warrior and can destroy evil all around her, and has many different fearsome forms. So each of the 9 days is associated with a different depiction of the goddess. And of course, there's different stories associated with the goddess in all of her different forms. And you can chant a mantra for each individual form of the goddess. And depending on where you are in India, different regions celebrate different goddesses. Or you can just pick your favorite mantra to the goddess and chant that for the 9 nights. We're on day 5 right now, so we have a few more nights to go. Day 5 is dedicated to the goddess Ma Skandamata, which is Skanda's mother. So the Parvati in her form as Skanda's mother has a different name because she is Skanda's mother, and so she becomes the mother of the god of war. And this is a form that celebrates the bond of the mother to her children, or the mother-son bond in this case. And there's an association with Agni, the god of fire, as well here. And tomorrow we will move into her great form as Ma Katyayani, where she defeats the buffalo demon. This is a very famous story in Mysore, India, as well, where the goddess comes and defeats the demon who's trying to take over the world and heaven and the underworld, and she chops off his head. And it's a symbol of good overcoming evil, and also the qualities of the divine feminine overcoming the egotistical qualities of the masculine energy. So this is the festival that we're celebrating today. I have here a symbol of the Sri Yantra. So this is the geometric symbol of the goddess principle. It's 9 interlocking triangles. And then we also have here the goddess as her form Durga, and you can see she's ready for war. She has many different instruments at her use. She has the trident, Shiva's trident here, representing the overcoming the 3 gunas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. She has the mace representing loyalty and devotion. She has the bow and the arrow representing potential energy and realized energy, or actual manifestation. The discus or the chakra of time from Vishnu, the sword of discrimination, And the lotus, rising up beyond worldly things, and purity as well, being untouched by the world. And she's here riding on her tiger. So you can find out more about Navaratri. Of course, you can always do your own research, but I've made a blog post that talks about 9 of the deities of the goddess that are worshipped at this time. You can head on over to my website. There's a link in my bio that will connect you to this. And there's, of course, different mantras for each of the deity. You can chant to Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. You can also chant to individual goddesses as well for each of the days. So you can find out more information there. And if you love these stories about mythology and Hindu deities, gods and goddesses, please sign up for my email list, and you can download a copy of my free ebook that talks a little bit more about these mythologies in relation to the asanas, to the postures. So that's what I have for you today. Happy Navaratri, and may we all be blessed by the Divine Mother and share her good qualities with others.